Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out the video that won the Patreon poll of the week. Destruction with no kings, no masters. Be the master of your own universe, of your own realm.
Own universe.
Yeah, because people live in a bubble these days.
True.
So technically that bubble is their universe. How many times have you seen somebody out there and you're thinking, wow, the world revolves around you? Those people have their own
Oh,
universe.
those people, it's something called the main character syndrome.
Why, they think everybody else is just supporting cast?
Yeah, like they're the main character of their show.
Okay, that totally makes sense. Never thought about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's too many of those.
There's many of those. There's a lot of those.
Yeah, today I've been struggling because I used to say there's too many chiefs, not enough Indians, and now I realize that that's not politically correct, so I can't say that anymore, especially in the workplace. So today I said I came up with something else. There's too many
Indians, not enough chiefs.
No, in my workplace there's quite a bit of everything.
There's quite a bit of everything.
But that's not what I was going with. No, what I came up with was there's enough crickets and not enough ants. You know the story of the cricket and the ant? The ant works throughout the summer so they can have food throughout the winter, while the cricket, all he does is singing all summer long, not saving any food, and then dies in the winter. You never heard of that story?
I never heard of that story.
Wow, it's a famous fable. Anyhow, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Follow the
some old school German thrash for you. For those of you that, just like me, grew up on this shit. Alright, so, and for those that didn't, but still enjoy it. Can I go first on this? Because I feel like this is a little bit more my cup of tea. I'm not saying that you didn't enjoy the song, but I'm just I wanna bring some things up. As
it was more appreciated on this side of the
dude, like this is what I grew up listening to. If it wasn't for thrash metal, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. Like when I started listening to metal, I mean, we've told this story millions of times. Thrash was my genre. Like that's what I grew up listening to, and then I started to get into other shit. But that was me. You know what I mean? Like bands like Destruction, Creator, Sepultura, Slayer, Metallica, Anthrax, Testament, Overkill, Death Angel. Like, you know, the list goes on and on. Like that was it. That's all I listened to. I would not have anything else for a very long time until I started to branch out. But anyhow. And I forgot Sodom and Tankard. I have to give if I'm going to name the big four of the US, I have to name the big four of Germany. So anyhow, this song, a few things I'm going to present before we get really into the weeds of this track. First of all, I think this video was shot on Laundry Day because everybody's wearing a Destruction shirt and they're all in Destruction. So it must have been Laundry Day, like on tour.
Oh, yeah. And
it was like they just go to the merch table. It's like, fuck, I'm out of clean shit. Give me a shirt from there and put it on, and then they shot the video.
And then right after they sold it, saying "Warren" in the video.
Yeah, because I feel like this was a great opportunity for them to like promote some of the other bands that they work with, like, you know, Burning Witches, amongst others. You know what I mean? Like, great opportunity. We know you're in Destruction. You don't need to wear a shirt.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I know what band you're in. I'm watching your video right now.
I do always
a little nepotism going on.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I fully agree with you. I always think that when it comes to music videos, I think it's a chance for bands to not only give props to bands that they're friends with and whatever, but give props to bands they may not be friends with, but fans or them themselves are fans of these bands. Like, and they're not as known. Like
back in the day, I cannot tell you how many bands I discovered from watching a music video of one of my favorite bands wearing a shirt of a band that I had never heard of.
And the shirt's cool as fuck.
And the shirt is cool as fuck. And because of that, I went and I checked out the other band. So I know we live in a different era where, you know, YouTube is at the fingertips and everybody can go check out whatever bands they want. But why not?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are an old school thrash metal band. Why not just go old school all the way? And, you know, and do that too. But I understand. Laundry Day. Fuck. You know, yeah. No harm, no foul. You're forgiven. Now that I got that part out of the way, I think when they were putting this song together, there was a discussion had about the solos. So how many solos are we going to do? Yes. And I think that's what we end up with, which I'm totally cool with and I'm totally happy with, because it's not like they overstay their welcome. Like, fucking incredible guitar playing. Like, if this song has one thing is, first of all, that main riff of the song is as catchy as they come. Super hooky, the riff. And then the solos are just like the icing on the cake. I love the speed of the track. I love the sound of the guitars overall. I love the impact that they have, the multiple solos. That main riff is delicious. What else can I say? The drum sound was great. That little flurry there, like, that was fucking amazing, because it kind of, this song sounded like a live song. I don't know if you got that.
I got that vibe, yeah.
You even got two goes. You know what I mean? Like, and once again, props to not using the word blah. Just putting out there, that's more for the core kids. So let's keep things with either go or
shit.
Or shit, something like that.
Fuck, now that's reminding me of the Disturbed thing.
But whatever. As long as there's no blaz, we're good. And so let's keep that that way. But this song gave me a very live vibe. It gave me a live vibe in terms of the solos, the guitar playing, those goes, that drum flourish there. I thought that was really cool. That drum fill was like perfect, on point.
Yeah.
On point. Like in a live show, you can even get up and wave your stick, and I mean the drumstick.
The song for a song that, in my opinion now, for a song that doesn't have any white spots in it of a lack of creativity, like, you know what I mean, right? Like, this song is full.
Yeah.
But
there's no dead periods.
There's no dead spots. But for a song that is full, it has a lot that could be added on live. Like it's still
It's a 4.5 minute song that live they could totally stretch this into a 5.5 minute song.
exactly, and I think that's really cool.
Easily.
Because then you're not really losing an experience listening to it on a record. You're only gaining the experience if you're listening to it live.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, it does not feel dead in any parts. But you know for a fact, live, they're gonna create spots out of nowhere.
And it's a song that's when you listen to this song, it's 10 out of 10. But with the ability to have these moments within the track that really reflect a live performance, you can crank that all the way to 11 when it comes live. And I'm not saying completely change the song, but this song has all the right pockets for a live performance to take this track into a whole new level.
Yeah.
Just push it to a whole new level. And I think that's what they should do, my opinion. Because this is a live song. It's badass.
It's built for live.
It's a circle pit from beginning almost all the way to the end. There's not many moments within this song where you don't feel like you're in this like eye of the storm as far as like a circle pit is concerned. To me, it's a great live song that they presented really well in a studio format. It works both ways. Well, at least I think it'll work really well both ways. I've never heard them play this song live, but I think this is like...
in my mind, it works.
It's made for it.
In my mind, the live version came before this version.
To me, this is more of a live song than a studio song in terms of the way it's set up, the way it sounds, the way it feels, how angry it is. Like the whole vibe of this song is like pure thrash metal. Fuck the government, fuck these people that are trying to put their foot down on me, like... You know what I mean? Like all of this, like this song has all these right condiments in it, constructed really well. Tons of guitar solos. The vocals sound badass. The vocals sound really good on this track. Really, really good. Just enough raspiness in the voice to kind of like enough screeching of the tires, if you will, to really drive the message home, which will also work really well live. Those goes, like I said, that drum flourish, that I thought that was just like, if you don't do that live, like that is a live thing in my opinion. That is like pure metal live, the way it's supposed to be consumed. And I think this song has all of those great attributes. This band in this latest incarnation of the band are creating some great music. And this track to me is just another great song that Destruction puts out, and I would be surprised if this song is not on future set lists, and if it will not be on future set lists to come. Because, like, when you think about a live set, you think about energy, you think about giving energy back to the crowd, keeping everybody pumped. This song is all about energy.
Yeah.
This song is all about energy, all of it, with all its different momentums in it. And, like I said, great guitar playing. It's a track that... the guitar playing on... it
has great guitar
I don't care if you're a fan of thrash or not. Like, you have to enjoy this guitar playing. It's fucking amazing. Guitar playing,
but the track does such a good job of allowing you to enjoy said guitar playing at its maximum capacity. Like, it focuses all of it... Like, the song in those portions, it focuses all the energy into those guitar solos and then back into the riff and this and that. The song overall, it plays... Each little part in the song plays like a main piece. Like
this song,
there's no
this song is the musical equivalent.
There's no weak link.
This song is the musical equivalent of high tops, tight jeans, and bullet belts. That is what this song is. When I think of those three,
only high tops. I'm gonna what's it called? Take on that one is the all-star ones.
No, but even like like Adidas or whatever. Like the old school ones.
Old school is the all-star Converse.
Oh, okay.
All the way up. Tight jeans. Like I'm talking about.
Like you can see the nuts.
Yeah.
And the bolts. See what I did there? The nuts and the bolts. You can see all of it.
If you have a pimple on your leg, I can see the little groove. Like
the main screwdriver. You can see that too.
Yeah.
Fucking like you can see everything.
The bullet belt, definitely.
Yeah, the song is that.
And then the shirt.
And then the playing with and all you see is fucking hair.
Curly hair too.
Okay, now that's really throwback.
No, that's
that's really throwback.
And then
perms. Everybody with perms. Oh my god, I can see these guys all. Back in the day.
And the tank tops.
But yeah, like leather vests with no shirts.
Oh yeah.
Leather. But now we're going throwback Destruction. Like now this is a really throwback Destruction.
Yeah,
because if you guys go check out some pictures early on in Destruction, the look that we're talking about that was their look then. So they've upgraded their look to now. They're a little bit more modern, but the fucking sound is as good as ever.
Yeah.
And this song is fucking phenomenal. I love this track. Absolutely. But next time, don't wear your own merch. Just saying. I'm not hating. You can do whatever you want. But I don't know. I feel like it's a good opportunity to like support other bands.
Yeah.
At least that's what I would do. That's what I would do. You know. Rock out, I don't know, like I said, rock out merch from other bands that you have a connection with.
Exactly. And if you're a band that has one of our t-shirts, don't be afraid to wear those.
Yeah, that's true too. And if you don't and you want one so you can wear it in the video, hit me up. I'll hook you up. All right, because remember, 60 is the new 30. So on that note, are we good? Destruction is good.
60 is the new 30.
See what I did there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
our shirts are not 60.
No, they're not. Actually, ours are 30.
Or 30.
But anyways, it's not about our merch. It's about this great song from Destruction that won the Patreon poll of the week. No surprise there, considering how good this track is. The people on Patreon know their shit, and they point us in the right direction sometimes. In this case, they did. So anything else you want to add, or are we good?
I think we're good.
All right, on that note, guys, looking forward to some more Destruction in the year to come, because the year's still young, and we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.